Hey, Howard.
There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help.
He has your number in his phone!
Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
The Chicago White Sox and Archdiocese of Chicago are hosting a Mass at Wright Field on Saturday, June 14th. White Sox Chief Revenue Officer Brooks Boyer shared how the event came together as they are expecting a massive crowd.
Sure. As Cardinal Supich reached out to our owner, Jerry Reinsdorf, about putting something together to celebrate the fact that Chicago's native son has become the Pope. And we quickly started working with the Archdiocese to put something together that we think will be a very memorable and historic event in the city of Chicago. You know, obviously, it's an incredible honor for us to host an event like this, to be celebrating, not only the Pope being from the South Side of Chicago, but for us, we've had this incredible outpouring of support and of interest from our fan base. You know, understanding that Pope Leo was at the 2005 World Series, had been to games, and the fact that, you know, within the last few days, he met a couple then that gave him a White Sox hat to be able to pose for pictures. We are incredibly honored that the Cardinal reached out and wanted to host the event at our ballpark, and we look forward to hosting fans tomorrow.
So for tomorrow, do you have an estimate on how many people will be attending this Mass at Wright Field?
I think we're going to probably be somewhere between 36 and 37,000 people will be there. We expect a full crowd. People anxious, obviously very anxious to hear from the Pope for the first time, talking directly to the city of Chicago.
We were extremely excited that the White Sox were willing to work with us for this incredible event. We, right from the beginning, were looking to celebrate this historic event, and the White Sox seemed like it was just a natural fit, and they've been incredibly helpful. They've really guided us through this whole process. As you can imagine, we don't do a lot of events for 30,000 people, and the White Sox understand that movement. So I'm just so incredibly grateful to them. They've been absolutely wonderful, and they've been great partners.
It's so much excitement in Chicago with Pope Leo taking the position. Is this going to become more of a common occurrence as far as relationship with the Archdiocese and the White Sox to host more events like this at Wright Field?
So I want you to know that we really do see the Holy Father as a baseball fan. We think it's wonderful that he's grew up as a White Sox fan, and we know how important that relationship is. But he's a universal pastor, and from our perspective, whoever wants to work with us in a way that makes sense, we're going to do that. The Sox have been great. Do I think there's going to be another event? We don't know what the future is going to hold. We do believe that this is an historic moment. This is a bit like lightning in a bottle, right? Like we never even thought it would be possible to have an American Pope, let alone a Chicago Pope. So this is really unique, and as there's no roadmap. So in terms of the future, I think it's going to be wait and see.
Thank you so much for watching this Sox Machine video. Make sure to subscribe to the Sox Machine YouTube channel at youtube.com/Sox Machine. You could also listen to the Sox Machine podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, such as Spotify, and follow us on social media. We're on Instagram at Sox Machine. You can follow us on Blue Sky at SoxMachine.com. And special thanks to our partner, Aiken Law, for sponsoring this video.